All right, if you thought Florida couldn't get any worse, think again. Florida has approved a new type of educational program to teach history lessons in a way that fits the new state guidelines. Take a look at this clip of Frederick Douglass giving a lesson on his depiction of slavery. Oh, Lord, let's look at this clip.
I'm certainly not okay with slavery, but the Founding Fathers made a compromise to achieve something great, the making of the United States. It was America that began the conversation to end it. But Leo is correct that big problems need to be approached very carefully.
It wasn't that bad. It was a compromise that America had to do to make it the great place it is now. We had to rape people, just kidnap them, cut the babies out the stomach, throw them in the sharks' mouths in the ocean, feed the babies to the alligators. But at the end of the day, America got America. Q. It's what the Florida saw.
You know what? I got the right mind to even abandon Florida right now because I'm actually in Georgia and I'm about to move my ass back to Georgia because Florida's just giving me too much of the blues. But here's the thing, right? Of course, we all know changing the curriculum, fudging the truth, trying to whitewash history is a horrible thing to do. Honestly and truthfully, they could have used this same cartoon, used history as it was, and shifted the emotional impact that it had on white children by teaching them to identify with the true abolitionists and not identifying with the slave masters. That's all, because that's all they had to do. They could have left history intact, and instead of making them feel guilty about white people owning slaves, teach them that, but there were good white people, and you guys should identify with those people. You guys should be abolitionists in 2023 when you see racial injustice, and not like the bad people of yesteryear. That was all that needed to be done to absolve them of this fear of white children somehow feeling, so impacted and so whatever the case may be. But once again, Florida dropped the ball. This is Ron DeSantis. Honestly, when it comes to this type of stuff, y'all, there is no defense of it when it comes from Florida because it's just a hot goddamn mess.
I think that's a good idea. We never really hear much about the white abolitionists, and those were the good guys in this fight.
That's what they should have highlighted.
And the fact that white folks have not even said that, like, why are they should be the ones doing that, not us. That's really not our job. They should be the ones that's like, hey guys, we weren't all bad.
We're not all bad.
But I guess I'm the only one over here extremely pissed. This is extremely dangerous. It's grossly alarming. I almost threw my lunch up when I watched this whole clip. What the hell is going on? And these kids are entering back into the classrooms in the next couple of days if they're not there already. These parents need to organize a walkout, a sit-in, or something. Where is the NAACP? Where is the Urban League? Where's the civil rights activists? Tamika Mallory, you need to go to Florida. This is ridiculous. VP, Vice President, Madam Kamala Harris, you need to do more. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to accelerate this. I don't ever want my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren to be listening to this bullcrap. Stop rewriting history to make people feel comfortable for the fucked up bullshit that they did. This is horrible, and I don't like it. They need to be having boycotts, sit-ins, and everything, because this is going to end up tainting the minds of our young black kids and not them knowing exactly what their family and their forefathers had to go through in order for them to still be here today. I don't like it.
Well, we all know the Republican Party is very much, sorry, that's probably my mother calling me, very much full of it, right?
Yeah.
So I get it. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, this is very bad. Sorry. Okay, my bad. Listen, I have a point. So listen, miss me with the fake outrage about how we're worried about white kids and how bad they feel, right? Because you don't worry about the mental health of the white kids that are coming up in there with guns and shooting up the school. This is the same party, the same people that ain't tripping on the guns in the schools, right? But it's just they somehow can't handle reading history from years ago. But right now, you're okay with them getting blasted. Like I just, the way they just, I don't know.